What is up, Zelda Speedruns? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you're ready for some Majora's Mask Randomizer. Your commentators for today are Captain MD, and in just a few moments, Chewy will join us as well. MD, take it away.
Sure thing, Tobias. Thank you so much for bringing us in today. I hope you are having a great weekend, folks. We bring you our second match, our second restream of the first round of the Majora's Mask Randomizer tournament brackets. So yeah, we've got JustSam, TonyBigBlind here for you today, and they're going to put on a great show for you. Now, a little bit of info about our runners as far as their seeding is concerned. If I could find the challenge here. Sam is seeded 11, TonyBigBlind seeded 22. So I think we're going to have some fun with this one. Now, unfortunately, we weren't able to get a good look of the clock tower before we came on the air, but I'm sure if it's important, our runners will check it in just a hot second. As for things I would like to see in the seed today, preferably not an oath song item casino. That's boring. I wouldn't mind just a very long logic chain that is so linear that I will happily read it out when the seed is over, because those are my favorite. But let us begin, folks. All right, so the clock tower couldn't have been anything particularly important. Runners are just going right past it. All right, our North Clock Town opener has a red rupee, good enough for a single tingle item early. A single tingle item. Try saying that 5 times fast. All right, and Tingle's first item is money. Sure, we'll take the extra.
Alright, is my mic on?
Yes, it is, Chewy. Welcome aboard.
Well, I have finally crawled out of my Tears of the Kingdom hole to check out some MMR. How's it going?
It's going quite well. We've just gotten started. So far, nothing of note besides rupees. Tingle gave us a little bit of stonks, but other than that, nothing particularly spectacular.
Well, I guess still got a lot of seed to go.
Very true, but I did see a gilded chest just now in the bomber's hideout.
Any hints yet?
No, not just yet.
All right. Okay. Yeah, we've just started. Tons
Indeed.
Of seed to go.
And both runners are deciding to go with the observatory start here, so it's going to give some information, and they did see that gilded chest earlier, and we'll see the observatory. We'll get our first hint of the day.
All right. That's good. I haven't been paying too much attention in Season 4. I've played a bunch of asyncs, but then, was that a Bomber's Notebook?
It sure is.
That up. But yeah, I feel like Observatory Opener has kind of fallen off the meta, so it's interesting to see both runners going with Observatory.
Indeed. As the moon cries time loss here, we're going to see what our first hint of the day is.
What were the hashes? Let's see if the hashes are predicting, if they're going to predict how the seed's going to go.
I think runners were saying they did see a mask of, or not runners, chat was saying there was a mask of sense in the hash. All right, and first hint of the day, and it reads, Deku Palace foolish except for the song.
Interesting. All right, okay, yeah, Season 4. Okay, so Skull Kid has a song. That's important. No eggs, fantastic. And art piece at the clock tower. Cool. All right, okay. just setting up my notes because it's been a hot minute.
Surely. But yeah, Deku Palace foolish except for the song. That's a really good place to have ruled out as foolish, because that's a lot of sort of sidetracking through the way to get to said song. And was that a vanilla bomb bag? No, it was a title deed.
Mountain title deed. I think that was.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I think Deku Palace Foolish song is good because Bean Daddy is actually somewhat difficult to route in if you don't have all the items. And there's could be some backtracking, but being able to roll that out always good.
all right, Sam is going to be our first to accelerate to the room key check.
Ooh, early Gibdo, very nice.
Yeah, this has been another staple of Season 4 is that Icona access tends to be quite early sometimes.
What has changed with the logic to put Icona in usually earlier?
Not anything with the logic, it's just the item placement has tended to give us the Icona stuff, particularly, or like ice arrows, magic, hookshot, and it's also a forced opponent start.
Oh yeah, true. Is it one mass climb now? Or
yes.
Okay. No, okay, that might just put things a little earlier. That makes sense. Alright, as for the runners, JustSam is quite the veteran now, but I believe TonyBigBlind is a newer runner. I believe his first tournament was Blitz. So it's good to see a new runner being, getting into a top 32 in the regular bracket. So that's good to know.
Indeed, and we had some incredible rounds of we had some incredible Swiss rounds in the last couple of months.
Yep.
All right, so Sam has made it to Laundry Pool. I would wager that this will now be a acceleration to night 1, and it is.
Yep. It's the super standard observatory opener.
So far, the only thing that opener has provided with us is a Gibdo mask. Now, granted, we haven't swept Termina Field yet, but we're surprisingly starved on any real clue where to go.
Yeah. No one has made the Termina loop yet, so still a lot of hints to go. Guru has nothing, just money.
All right, so I would wager this will entice Sam to go ahead and do a rupee turn in here. Tony wanted to, I guess, take a stab at the chest up top here at Straw Roof. It's not a gilded chest, but I guess he is interested in some rupees.
Or start picking up hard pieces, because without Double D, I wouldn't hate having a little bit more health. Looks like JustSam picks up the Mountain Title Deed for toilet paper. Oh, it's just 50 rupees.
Yeah, and Tony will get another 50 soon off Guru, so that will fill up his wallet and allow him to begin the path to bank 1.
Mm-hmm. Alright, out of logic postman game.
Yeah. Even more hilarious when out of logic postman is progression.
Yep. Because
then you start wondering, where is that bunny hood? And how deep in the logic chain is it actually supposed to be?
Yeah, I'm still, I remember we were... Oh,
case in point.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's going to get tricky. I remember at some point we were having a conversation about whether we should just have that check in, in logic, as an enable as a trick. But then I guess that just never happened. And so now we might be... If that's the only magic, we're going to be on a bunny hood hunt. And maybe one of the Woths are going to get burnt to just finding a bunny hood out of nowhere, so...
Unfortunately, that may actually be a case, so that's not exactly what you want to see. But then again, we may see some spicy stuff regardless.
Yeah, just feels bad that get a Woth burnt for bunny hood.
All right, and Tony is now, Tony's deposited the rupees as well and is going to do postman. Has taken 2 rupees extra as insurance here.
Yep. His Link's foot placement is funny. He's got his knee on the bed.
Maybe it helps with timing.
All right, JustSam out to Termina Field now.
Indeed. And it looks like Sword School was a heart container, so 4 hearts already, nothing to be ashamed of.
Woodfall Temple, that was Woth, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So this is interesting. Deku Palace foolish except for the song, but Woodfall Temple Way of the Hero. So maybe Sonata on the monkey?
Yeah, probably just early Woodfall. Alright. Some good jump slashing from Sam's side. Oh, I jinxed it. Commentary curse.
Done it always be that way?
Yeah, I know, right? I go the Weenie Hut route. I do the crouch stab. Oh,
alright.
Unfortunately, it's nothing. Just a wallet refill.
Yeah, that's going to put Sam at about 185 rupees for Bank 1. Still short by just a smidge because 99 rupees doesn't exactly help with adding.
Yeah. Alright, more hints. Oh, Fisherman Game is dead. Don't hate it. Getting that recoil off the snowball.
Indeed, that is one of our always priority hints, so there's only 5 left. And this one reads to us that Fisherman Game is dead. What do you know? Hey, you think Fisherman Game is dead?
It might be. Gotta check. Do they have a hint for that?
Alright, Pillar Grotto next for Sam. Tony's essentially following in Sam's footsteps at the moment.
Yeah, just like half a minute behind. It's not too bad. Okay, that Pillar Grotto is dead. Termina Field, nothing so far.
To answer your question, chat, yes, Fisherman Game is the island hopping mini game that is not available until after you beat Great Bay Temple.
Yes, but it's also the one that you can cheese.
Indeed. Thanks to Swinging Sword not letting you fall off ledge properties.
Yep. For that reason, I find that check not too bad.
Yeah, it's mainly marred by the fact that it requires a dungeon clear. It's effectively the springtime of Great Bay.
Mm-hmm. The Tiny Cannon dead.
Oh,
Sorry,
nope,
Pamela.
Yep.
Laundry pool. Okay, so we do need Letter to Cafe. Midnight Meeting is dead.
Midnight Meeting is dead. Okay.
Okay, so we're on a... Okay, Letter to Cafe definitely on the table.
And
those are some good hints, though.
And yeah, Midnight Meeting is dead. Okay, that's a priority hint, I think.
Yep.
So yeah, now we've got... Alright, so Laundry... Yeah, as you mentioned before, Laundry Pool Wath forces Letter to Cafe to be required, but... we see that the Business Scrub is not selling anything important today, which is... Another thing about Season 4 is that it, for some reason, not so much right now, obviously, but it loves to give you wallets.
Ooh, Big Gilded? FD? Love it.
It also loves to give you FD before Remains. Now, granted, I don't think that's a Season 4 exclusive property. It's just something that has been happening a lot lately.
Cool.
And yeah, as Chad points out...
was on Stump. Wait. Bank 3 was something. Bank 3 was something yellow.
Hook shot.
Okay,
hey,
what were we saying about wallet?
Yeah. I don't call this trash on purpose.
Alright, okay. So we have Letter to Cafe, we have 2 wallets. No, this is great. Okay, no, at least with Bank 3, you're not hard locked behind the wallets. You can kinda like do 99 rupees at a time and then, make it there eventually. But it's gonna take a while.
That is, of course, until you see the All Knights mask purchase being a transformation mask, and then you're like, oh, fine.
Oh, yeah. Okay, even in my craziest imagination, I can't think of something that evil.
Yeah, now we actually have a problem with our Watts, because now it's possible we could have Watts just being burnt on wallets.
No.
All right, Sam is going to go ahead and save Blast Mask Lady. It looks like Tony is in position to do the same, a little bit on the early side.
Hold up. Where was the Zora's Mask? Oh, Bank 1 Zora Mask. Okay.
Oh, Bank 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Bank 1, just as I arrived.
Hello, Axel, my favorite dad joke provider.
Sadly, my song is soaring, or I forgot to hit the owl statue, so I had to traverse on foot for a while.
Did you backwalk?
I tried, but apparently, there's a lot of fences and I can't backflip over them.
Oh, dear. All right, so it would seem that, okay, so yeah, that's, it's a good, oh wow, so 2 bank requirements today. Interesting.
Yeah, I saw Bank 3 has hook shot. That's fun.
Oh, yes. No light arrows for easy farming yet, though, unfortunately.
Guess we are either farming it outside of swamp shooting or we're hitting that Takuri or whatever that bird's called.
Mm-hmm.
Let's call it an annoying-ass bird that will become dinner if it ever bothers me again.
Oh, in that case, just make sure you bring out the fire arrows.
Yeah. Dude, I don't even mess with that bird because knowing my skill issues, I'm just gonna accidentally get my sword stolen.
Best thing to do? Just sit on Epona.
Oh yeah, that's smart. Oh yeah, you could do that. Nah, I'm just gonna farm it outside of swamp shooting.
Just find the light arrows, forehead.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so in the meantime, we're going to finish up our Termina field sweep here. We're going to see P-Hat Grotto, Milk Road. Unfortunately, Sam not packing a Zora Mask, so won't be able to check Milk Road Tingle with projectiles.
Yep. Using the good old Kokiri jump slashes with the P-Hat.
And I see nothing on the Transformation Fairy reward, it's just more money, which we do need, to be fair.
Yep. Now it'd be useful to keep track of all the 50s or above that you can get throughout, that you can kind of recollect after you do Song of Time. So for example, Goo has 50, so that's probably something that the runners will keep in mind so that they can, farm things a little bit easier.
Indeed. And
P-Hat with the Mountain Title Deed.
that was a Ocean Deed. All
Oh
right,
yeah,
so
sorry, the Blue Deed.
which is perfectly fine anyway, because that's Foolish Iconic Canyon, which means it is guaranteed toilet paper.
Yep. Wonderful.
And that other hint just read Ocean Spider House is dead.
Don't hate it. That's another Woodfall Temple Wath hint. Oh, that's a bean on the Big Bomb bag purchase.
That's a bit of an expensive bean. An in-logic bean, but an expensive bean.
Yeah, with hookshot so late, I wonder if there's gonna be some weird logic thing that requires you to use bean.
Maybe.
I mean, Deku Palace is dead, so it doesn't. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just got a heart attack from seeing the cafe mask. But we know Midnight Meeting's dead, so that's the more annoying one gone.
Yeah, the only thing Cafe Mask could be good for now is Madame Aroma 2.
Yeah. Yeah, Madame Aroma 2 is the least annoying check that is opened up by Cafe Mask.
Yeah, but unfortunately we're still looking for Letter to Mama to use that properly.
Yeah.
Alright, so Sam doing our Gorman race here. Having no issues with it so far.
Well, according to video, the stream is getting turned off because Sam got a 47, not a 46.
Excuse me, I need to earn my volunteer pay for the day, especially since I missed last time, so...
What was on Gorman?
Nothing important.
Yeah. Alright, guess we're on Sam's side with dipping south. Tony about to find FD.
Yeah, there's not a whole heck of a lot we can do with this equipment. We have projectiles, we have Zoromask, so we could do stuff in Great Bay. We can go to Pirate's Fortress Exterior, and that is 3 relatively close together checks.
Yeah. If you really want, you can do PR too.
You could. But you have with Magic-a-Toe, yeah, that's in my book. PR is 2 out of the way.
Yeah, I'm thinking that the Mountain Title Deed is almost in logic. We're just 1 Goron away. And the Mountain Title Deed because you have access to Zora Hall now.
We could do, to be fair.
Yep. I would check out Zora Hall. I mean, if Zora is in logic so early, then I think going west would be a good play.
Interesting. We discovered that North Clocktown is foolish. Unfortunately, we pretty much full cleared that already, so thanks, game.
Yeah.
Which means Matamaroma 2 is irrelevant because Cafe Mask was found there.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Which is good.
Yeah. I mean, it only kills 1 check, so that doesn't really tell us that much.
Yeah. But it kills an annoying check, so no complaints there.
And that's all our foolishes, actually. Iconic Canyon, North Clocktown, and Deku Palace, except for the song. So, gotta be honest with you. Iconic Canyon's not too bad. Deku Palace is really good. I would say the foolishes are 50-50 a day.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see what's next.
Is this James Bond music on Sam's screen?
Oh yeah, I just forgot. I didn't turn on any of the audio for the streamers.
Yes, it is. The GoldenEye menu screen.
Makes sense. Legendary N64 title.
Yep.
Alright, so Tony has discovered the Way of the Hero for Laundry Pool. Or was that Laundry Pool or Woodfall Temple? Woodfall Temple's Wath. And this is our first, is this our first peek of Milk Road Tingle? Yes, it is actually, because Sam did not have Zora First Pass.
Ooh, Keaton. And money. Great.
Stonks.
No, this is a fantastic tinkle because you have to farm up money. This is great.
Indeed.
Love it.
Yeah, nothing like some stonks.
Oh, big chest at the Swamp Grotto. Useless.
Yeah, we have FD. That is completely useless.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think North Clocktown Foolish irons out Keaton Mask. I think Keaton's considered a multi-area check, so it doesn't limit itself to 1 location.
Yep. Yeah, currently Tony is behind in terms of the observatory opener routing, but he's having a much more thorough go around. Oh, just a hard container. Been a pretty healthy seed thus far.
Yeah,
Fox loves us.
Indeed.
Yep.
Alright, next hint, Outside Woods of Mystery, and this one reads, Gossip Stones is a not required bomb bag upgrade. I believe that said bomb bag.
Yeah, that was a
Yes.
bomb bag, but that probably just means there's another bomb bag or some sort of explosive available elsewhere.
Right.
So this is a nothing burger hint.
It could be right here.
It could be right here, yeah. Postman hat? Okay. No, not bad.
We could turn that in later. No rush.
Yeah.
It could be in the mailbox.
Do we want to go into the semantics of that? I don't think so. Appropriate forest theme as we discover that Kotake is... oh, right. We actually have to talk to Kome first.
Yep. Oh, we don't have bottles yet, right? No. This is
No.
kinda annoying.
Yeah, no bottles, only Zora Mask projectiles. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you, this is one of the slower openers we've seen in Season 4.
I feel like the game is saying, go west already.
Yeah, just go west.
That's fair play.
Yeah, I'd double time to day 3 and then just go west. Yep, so now Tony's going south. Oh yeah, checking road to Swamp Tingle. Or not. Double timing? Yeah.
I think both runners are going to check it, but Tony, I think, needs to... I don't know, Tony got stonks earlier, so Tony does not need money.
Yep.
And I don't recall what was in the tree before. It is another silver rupee.
Dude. The seed is being kind of generous.
Yeah, money
the
has...
hints were trash, but giving us the money.
That's true. You always like seeds when they balance it out. Like, there has to be some kind of gem to go on top of this worthless pile of worthless money.
Yep.
Here's lots of money to get that Bank 3 hookshot. By the way, good luck finding your items.
And then all your wallets are just like for the wallets.
That would be really bad if our wallets are for 2 wallets and the bunny hood.
Yeah. Oh
Because that was something, Axel. I don't think you were around for when we came in. The Postman minigame was magic.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need a bunny hood for that in Logic. Great.
Yeah, and we're fairly concerned that that's gonna burn a wath. I mean, I think there's like a 90% chance that at least a wallet or the bunny hood is one of those waths.
Yeah.
Oh, in some ways I'm hoping for it because that would provide chaos.
Nothing like a little bit of chaos two matches into the first round of brackets, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday was a bit of a fun seed, and now today we can probably get some spicier chaos.
Alright, this is Tony's Giant's Mask here. And we are on night of final day, so Sam's gonna A, check Milk Road stonks, and B, get the boomerang moment.
Yep.
And B, gonna check the ranch hints.
Yep. It's gotta run fast.
We also do need to figure out what's behind that laundry pool way of the hero, because it's not Guru Guru, which means it does have to be Letter to Cafe.
Yep. Maybe one of the other Watt. Like, if one of the Watt does not point to Bunny Hood, maybe it just goes to Letters Cafe.
It could also just flat out say West Clocktown.
Yeah.
Which, at that point, that would be satisfied by A, Zora Mask, B, potentially Magic.
Yep. Alright, looks like Tony's heading west, which I think is the correct play.
And it seems Sam is following suit.
Sorry, I was just going to point out that Sam is choosing not to check ranch hints.
Interesting.
Oh.
Even more stonks.
Yep, Tony is rewarded for being super thorough with brown chests. I guess you kind of have to with Bank 3 on the table.
Mm-hmm. To answer the question, Chad, skipping by and Keaton Mass wise in general. In general, if you don't have any foolish hints for the locations Keaton quiz can appear in, probably an okay idea. Skipping it when you know that one of those locations is foolish, it's a good idea.
Alright, it looks like the Great Bay Grotto was nothing, so we're gonna now see Great Bay Tingle, because we can't do anything else in the laboratory due to a lack of bottles.
Actually, I don't think you can hit Great Bay Tingle with Zora Fins. It has to be a bow or hook shot.
Okay, so then this is just getting the owl statue then.
Yep. It's going to be a cape check. Or PFE. Looks like PFE.
Yeah, I like the PFE play, quite frankly, because if we could find a bottle as well, we know where beans are, so we could... Oh, wait, no, we need hookshot logically to do Clifford, don't we?
Yeah, you could check Clifford, though.
Yeah, this will also give us one more hint.
Yep.
Incoming like. Oh, never mind.
Ice arrows up there.
Okay, so that's behind Bang 3.
Wait,
Oh, no!
Wait.
Seahorses is mirror shield!
and it's required.
Oh, here we go!
At least it's... Okay, at least it's hinted, dude.
Yeah, it's hinted, but still.
Oh, finally, Seahorse is required for a change.
Oh, do you know what's gonna be really bad? If the ability to access seahorses, like Picto or whatever... Oh, there's a bottle. PFE having bottle. Bread and butter.
And we get some money off that because it's Chateau.
Indeed. Now, though, a wallet would be nice before doing so.
Yeah. To finish my thought, imagine you have to do like 2 trips to PR. That's gonna suck.
Yes, it
That's
will.
like... Yeah, for example, Picto box in one of the in one of the holes.
Nice Night 3 Bremen mask.
If Bremen has something, then Tony is. Tony's in a good position because Tony's still in day 2.
Indeed. All right, last check in the exterior. It's another big gilded chest.
Absolutely loaded. Oh, let's go check sewers right now.
Sam about to soar away, but then realizes, wait a minute, this is checks.
Yep.
Let's see if Tony does the same thing. Yep.
Nope,
Oh.
he's actually soaring.
Interesting.
No sewers? He's thinking about it. Oh, no, he's going back. Take a walk down. Maybe just a drop off money.
Could be, because, yeah, Tony is full right now, and again, we know Bag 3 is hookshot, so we need 1,000 rupees eventually.
Oh, that's an early chest minigame.
I think Tony just wants to get this out of the way now because it's a standalone check at this point.
It's nothing. The sewer chest is... I can't see it.
I couldn't see it either, but yeah, as expected, sort of. We had a slow start, but that Pirate's Fortress exterior was something to behold. And you know that's going to end up being a burnt wath now, right?
Yeah.
Must not have been a gilded chest, because Sam is moving right along here.
Yep.
Alright, looks like Tony's electing to drink the Chateau for the purposes of getting a red potion out of it. Not interested in the money right this minute.
Big one in
Yep,
the
still
sewers. Double D's.
Well, that's another heart container. Definitely a super healthy seed.
Okay,
Indeed.
nothing in the sewers, so Tony's gonna be safe.
Yep.
For the moment. Now, that being said, if Tony ends up running low on checks, this is a spot. That is a spot that could be dipped later.
Yeah.
Tony is now going to make the way to Punch Rock Grotto, I believe this is.
From a routing perspective, I'm thinking about what Tony has left, and I think he's not going to have a very great time waiting on night 3 because he's running out of things to kill time with.
All right, all night mass purchase is dead.
That's good. Don't hate it.
Would have been nice to have the Giant's wallet compounding onto another check. Now let me see. We can't go north yet, because we need a bow. Other than that, we're almost golden there.
Yep.
We know where ice arrows are, but they're hookshot locked. So They're already locked behind the wallet, so that basically locks Icona out. Anything past Icona behind both wallets.
Yeah.
We are going to see Toilet Hand soon, as well as Staff Room.
All right, Postman Hat has yielded a heart piece.
Yeah, Tony's gonna be able to check the can never remember which it is, but healing the witch, that check. If you orphan it the first time around, it's like so unpleasant to come back to reroute it back in. But so it's good that Tony's not skipping it.
This will be pretty insulting if it's letter to cafe.
Okay.
There's a logic for magic.
Yep.
Yep, and Ocean Title Deed was free, so no need to concern ourselves with logic for magic anymore.
Yep.
This begs the question, though. Would you wear a bunny hood that you got from a toilet?
Hey, if it sped me up and helped me win the game, yes.
Yeah,
Small price to pay.
Yeah, I'll head over to laundry pool to clean it up, and then I'll put it on. Oh, this might be bank 2 for Sam.
It is.
Yep, and it's also a nothing burger.
All right, well, we know the real jackpot is on bank 3 at the moment.
Oh, that's a labfish.
All right, Sam is now going to take the bottle to turn in labfish.
Hookshot on bank 3.
And what was on the tourist center roof? I never took a quick look at that. Purple rupee. Can't say no to that later.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Just begs the question, where are the 2 wallets?
Okay, there's a bomb bag.
Okay. That gives us the gilded... there's another bomb bag on labfish.
All right, so we know where all the bomb bags are.
Yep. That opens up the gilded chest in the observatory.
Yep. And that also opens up the that one check in Cape.
Cape Grotto. It opens up Graveyard Grotto. It opens up a handful of checks.
Yeah, opens up minigames. That's a really good find.
And it looks like Tony's going to take advantage of his bomb bag and go and do so.
Yep. Definitely Digging Dead. All right.
And I believe that's our last priority hint, so all remaining hints in that pool are off.
Yep.
Yeah, Spec, we actually just found 2 different bomb bags at the same time.
Yeah, one was on saving Kome, the other was on labfish.
Is that another bottle?
It is red potion.
It's a red pot. Nice.
We've had access to that for a while, actually.
Yeah.
True. It was only bank 1 locked.
Oh, get to see Honey and Darling. Nice.
More money.
More money. Don't hate it. We're really getting to bank 3 on a child's wallet, eh?
Looks like it. All right, Sam's got a little bit of...
hideout better be a wallet now.
There's a good chance it is.
Yeah.
Because we're running out of... I mean, it could also be a bow to give us north access, but in general, we're running out of checks here.
Well, 10 pack of bomb shoes.
Nice bait.
Yep.
All right, here's the gilded.
Hey, we found one!
Honestly, for bank 3, that's really all you need.
Very true. There's still a little bit of time left for Sam to hit the owl statue, and I don't know if Sam's got enough time to... Sam should have enough time to finish up Zora Hall.
Yeah, it's just one check. I mean, like... Actually, no, you have Mountain Title Deed. Okay, that's the right play, because you have Goron now.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
Technically, you can get the trade-in item, but you can't... You can get the heart piece out of Logic, but you can still trade it in. Technically, you need Deku for it to be in Logic, but everyone does it out of Logic anyways. Nah, he's got plenty of time. He'll be alright.
Alright, and now Tony's grabbing the extra laundry pool money on night 2. That's not a bad, that's a heads-up play.
Yep.
Alright, Sam is playing it a little safe here and inverting. So Tony and Sam are now effectively at about the same rupee payout. Oh, yeah. Sam read Lulu's diary. What is that?
Is that express mail?
It is. So Letter to Mama is behind Deku Mask. Granted, that's only good for one check, but... Huh.
Well, at least it's pretty easy to pick up later. I do wonder where the second wallet is.
Yeah, the good news is it can't be behind Hookshot.
Yep.
There's a chance it's on Lemons.
Lens, eh?
Truth on Evan.
That gives us one check in Shiro.
And then... Yeah. And the only other thing that is logically locked would be... Darmani... Ked Castle, if we need to go that route. Yeah, earlier I was saying, given how Tony is routing things right now, he's going to run out of things to do by night 3. But now that we have a bunch of stuff on the east side open, then yeah, I think he'll actually be okay.
Yeah, Tony can at least keep busy until midnight, but Sam also wants to go to Clock Tower to grab the song too, because Zorafins is going to be the only way to do that.
Yep.
Well, you could do it with the bombs.
That's true. Unfortunately, with that red bottle now burnt, no way to get a refill and heal Shiro later, so it looks like Sam's going to have to save that for next cycle.
Yeah.
Unless he rushes to the witch and gets a red potion out of that, which I don't think he's going to do. Otherwise, he would have just walked out of the woods.
He's gonna pick up the 52.
Sure, why not? All right, Tony is now going to retrieve the letter to Mama here.
I hope it's actually letter to Mama. Oh yeah, it is. Wait, does Tony have a... Oh yeah, Tony has plenty of time to do letter to Mama.
Tony has plenty of time to...
Mountain Title Deed, though.
I don't think Tony bought it. He knows it's there, but did not buy it.
Right.
All right, so yeah, Sam is still keeping himself busy. There's enough time to get the wallet at least.
Yep.
Yes, Ookies. There was a Bang 3 hint. It has hook shot.
Yeah, I think Sam's got enough time to at least get the wallet and still make it to the clock tower. So I think he's okay here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, accidentally backflipping behind the chest doesn't help, admittedly.
Mm-hmm. Still
You're so sad,
going.
yes, you're probably gonna make another trip back to West Clocktown to deposit the money. Actually, no. I'll probably just go up to Clock Tower now.
I would have warped if I was going to go to the bank.
I think that's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I remember, actually, you can't warp inside the hideout, so...
Yeah, you can.
Good. Which is silly.
I wonder why they did it that way.
Yeah, he's gonna go for it. Here we go.
He has plenty of time. He could also start his sword back to the owl statue if he wants to save on the seconds.
Fair play. Alright. Meantime, we're going to get more hints from Tony here from the ranch, and we can also turn in the Bremen mask here too, so that is definitely on his to-do list. Seahorses' mirror shield, we knew that already.
See, chat, Sam is fine.
Yeah.
Terminal field walk.
And water is wet. What even was down there?
There's an FD. There was
FD is never way of the hero.
Yeah.
It wasn't the D. Where was the Bremen mask? No, that was in someplace else.
Yeah. That was in PFE. Okay, so it's going to be Dao Baba or Stumpy.
Oh yeah, that's
Actually,
right. There's
Biobaba.
Biobao Grotto. Yeah, we never saw that, which we could do.
Yeah, we could do now.
It's not often we see a tournament of Field Way of the Hero that isn't already dealt with in the openers, to be fair.
Yep.
Goron Lullaby on
Lullaby.
Skull Kid.
All right, that
That's
gives us a, well, we don't have Bo yet still, but once we get Bo, that does get us into Snowhead Temple.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think through process of... Oh, wait. No. Sorry, I was thinking it could have been Observatory, but no, it was Bomber's Notebook. Definitely not required. But yeah, I think it's either Camaro or it's Baba Grotto.
If it's Camaro, we need Song of Healing then.
Yep.
Now we have a...
Yeah, sorry, go on.
Here's the problem now. We've got... Well, actually... Never mind. I was going to say we've got 3 Way of the Heroes, but still way too many items still on our to find list, but we've actually not completely figured out any of them.
Yeah.
So I take that back. We're only just missing one sometimes hint now, if I'm not mistaken.
Alright, Sam farming money off Tingle. Yeah, nothing really useful on the ranch.
I'm also mistaken. Midnight Meeting isn't an always hint, it's a sometimes hint.
Yeah.
So we're missing one priority hint.
Oh. Tony checking Baba Grotto? This has to be something. If this is not something, then it's definitely Camaro, and that's kind of unpleasant.
And that's an even bigger problem, because that means we need 2 song items.
Spec, I think for night 3 he has to go east. There's like nothing else to do.
That's a
pick
big
your box.
wrap up.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
there we go.
I thought it was Keg for a second there.
Definitely
So,
hard.
that kind of... Well, it's a Wath for Mirror Shield, but yeah, that's not the best thing you want to find, though.
Yeah.
Because here's the problem. Mirror Shield does literally nothing for us right now.
Yep. I think you can kind of route it in later, because you know you're gonna get hook shots soon. I don't think they're gonna wait for a third wallet to find to grab the hook shot. Then once you get hook shot, you're gonna go to PFI, and then you snap a picture of the pirates, and then you route in PR.
This target is using like some kind of ultra instinct teleportation to not get hit. Oh, come on, that should have worked.
That's unfortunate, dude. Oh no. That's unfortunate.
What happened there?
Yeah, seahorses are separate from sea snakes.
Alright, Tony is making an owl save. What is this for, I wonder?
I think...
Letter to Mama.
I think he may have forgotten that,
Right.
is foolish. I can't English this morning.
Well, that means Tony's going to reset it anyway right now, so that's fun. Not necessarily the worst thing in the world, but at least it's not going to lead him on any wrong paths.
Yeah.
We hope.
Would have made more sense if he tried to use that letter to Mama for toilet paper, but I guess he wants to do this.
Better to use the foolish ocean title deed for it.
Yep.
True.
Stonks?
Stonks.
Oh, right, we knew that already. Never mind.
And it's Chaz pointing out if anything is on Postman's Freedom, then it's Deku locked. So
Yes, it is.
Yes.
What if it's a bow on Postman's Freedom and the Deku mask is in PF? Oh, not PF, PR.
Trash.
Possible?
Yeah, it looks like Tony's gonna prep for seahorses here, so yeah, he's going straight for that mirror shield now. Might as well clear PR while you're at it.
Yeah, trash for the rudders, content for us.
Yeah.
Alright, and Sam in the meantime is sitting at 700 rupees. Somehow the third picture of the pirate was good.
And it was worse than the other two.
Exactly.
Oh, he's gonna get caught. Oh,
Almost.
he made it. Yeah, I guess Tony is finding ways to kill time on night 3, but this means he's gonna be doing 3 trips PF, and it's not great, but I guess. Because I'm pretty sure with a hookshot he's gonna come back for PFI later.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to check it now with hookshot being someplace you know is not there.
Yep.
Now, that all being said, where do we go from here is the only question.
Go east?
Yeah. Actually, yeah,
Right,
east is
yeah.
not a bad idea, because we can now do Punch Rock. Well, we already did Punch Rock, I think.
Yeah.
We could do Shiro, Graveyard Grotto, and check the hint all in one go.
Yeah. No upper Icona yet.
Yeah, we're missing we're missing an ability to get those ice arrows, which is actually just hookshot.
Yep.
Because we have Bean and Scarecrow song. and a bottle. Yeah, so that ice arrow is only missing hookshot. So yeah, this giant's wallet is actually like locking out half the game right now. Oh, Samus stopped for a moment.
Toilet break?
Maybe.
Probably. I don't see any notice in the race time room about any incidents developing. And the runners are on a 15-minute delay, we should note. So whatever you were seeing here happened about 15 minutes ago. All right, let's see how this plays out for Tony. Now, obviously, we're going to get Mirror Shield here, but what else?
Oh, Sam's farming the dongos.
Interesting. So he wants that. He wants that bank 3 now.
Can't blame him.
Yeah. Was that RuneScape music?
Apparently so. I know chat mentioned that he does have some RuneScape music.
Man, what a throwback. First GoldenEye, now RuneScape?
Yeah, I'm going to have to leave it to you folks on the RuneScape, because I didn't get into MMOs until a little bit too late past RuneScape's time.
Let's just say I work on an MMO.
Don't get into MMOs, dude.
Too late.
Yeah.
I work on one. What's it say about me?
Oh, no. Working on one's different from, like, playing one.
Well, I also play it, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's a hookshot.
Hookshot on bank 3, folks.
Yay.
Alright, so I'm guessing Sam is going to just do the PFI into PR and then whatever.
This red potion purchase to me suggests the east route.
Okay, that's interesting. Maybe just picking up now since it's here already.
Looks like it. FaZe in the chat brings up a great point. Tony released the seahorse at the top of Pinnacle Rock. It's actually going to cost him a few seconds because then there's going to be a cutscene of the seahorse coming to its mate.
Okay, this is because Tony started playing during Blitz, so he's never had to do seahorses. Or like very rarely, so I guess he's not familiar with the, I guess, kind of optimizing your PR routes. Oh, there's a keg.
Immediately behind Hookshot.
Oh, fantastic timing. You can do it now.
Yeah, and this is real interesting because Ranch Sisters hasn't necessarily been ruled out yet. There's still one priority hint left on the table. Now, that being said, to my understanding, and I remember posing this question before, there isn't really a world where you just gamble Ranch Sisters.
Yeah. The Ranch Sisters having something would really complete the seed, wouldn't it?
It would. And now, here's the thing. We've only got one way of the hero dealt with, which is term in a field for Picto to mirror.
Oh my God.
We've established. I think we can safely establish that at this point. Unless this is like healing on the song here. But we're still looking for two Way of the Heroes that haven't been ironed out yet, which are Laundry Pool and Woodfall Temple. And we're still looking for Deku Mask, Bow, and 2 out of 3 arrow upgrades. We know where one of them is already. And, well, we might not need Captain's Hat. We'll see. We might be able to get away without it. Sam's YOLOing dog race.
I think this is something that Sam likes to do.
I've been seeing that a lot lately.
Me too.
But we did see Postman's Freedom. It's only $20.
Yep. There's the bunny hood.
Unfortunately, it looks like Gold Dog is getting blocked a little bit here. Not quite getting the chance to pull up that head of steam.
Yeah. Rip Gold Dog.
Yeah, not even close. All right, and he's not going to try again. And it should be noted, Tony is still on first cycle here.
Yep.
Still hasn't gotten Lullaby.
Alright, now I'm convinced there's something in PFI. There has to be.
It is now full clearable.
Oh, I guess there's also the South Clock Town chest. Yeah, tower chest.
I
don't
yeah,
think anyone
South.
peeked it.
No, nobody peeked it. But yeah, I'm still leaning towards Shiro and Graveyard Grotto for the moment,
Yeah.
just because of that lens. It's got me
Many a
thinking.
time. Many a time. That Graveyard Grotto has something. You might as well check it.
Yeah.
Oh. Lemons are being a little tricky right now.
Yeah, they were being a little tricky for Tony, too.
They keep this up, I'm just gonna cook them.
What does a cooked lemon taste like? Now I want to know.
Oh shoot. It adds a little bit of zest.
Mm-hmm.
Do lemons exist in Breath of the Wild?
No.
Because otherwise, because that's where I would say, well, easy way to figure that out, just boot up Breath of the Wild.
Oh, and at the 1 hour mark, Tony is past Cycle 1. Happy
Indeed.
belated 1 hour.
Happy belated 1 hour. We can kinda not get into a dungeon still. Although we are about to see Sam is getting real close to the tail end of the day here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Sam doesn't know about the Picto Box yet, so this will probably send him back in that direction. Alright, so Tony's bank count is, after the withdrawal, about 540.
Still pretty far off.
Yeah, he's got a long ways to go here.
Oh, he's picking up the MTD now. Yeah. All right, let's see what Romani has. Both? Okay.
No
Okay.
progression, but
Now
we'll take it.
Yeah.
Indeed,
Have
and we
to
know
do it. Yeah. So go on.
we know we still need Mirror Shield too for something else. There's two reasons Mirror Shield could be required. Number one, the song on Egos. Number two, Light Arrows and Stone Tower Temple.
Yep.
Mhm.
So we are going to see that East plane now from Tony.
If it's not here, it has to be PFI.
It has to be PFI.
Pretty much.
It's death taxes in PFI.
And don't forget, we're still one wallet away from that hookshot being in proper logic.
Yeah, there's actually a good chance that one of the items in this path is the other wallet.
Yeah.
But what we really need is a bow.
What if to troll, PFI has the second wallet unhinted?
That's
No,
unfortunately
out of logic. 'Cause,
yeah.
You need both wallets to get the hookshot.
And there's our final priority hint: Ranch Sisters are dead.
Oh, rip! I was hoping Crimea has a wallet.
All right, that's it for hints.
Yep.
At least we got all those out of the way relatively early today.
We can also peek Captain Kita.
Yeah, there's one check in PFI that doesn't require hookshot, so that could be it. It could be right here. I called Graveyard Grotto.
Oh yes, that's true. You can backdoor PFI. Oh, it's Deku.
All right, that was put in logic with just a bomb bag, so that gives us the Song in Deku Palace, the entirety of Woodfall, which is typically stacked, and the Letter to Mama.
Yep. Could probably find something with Fall Tempo too, because that's also Woth. You don't need a bow to get in there, because logically, I mean, in the vanilla gameplay, the bow was in there in the first place.
Indeed.
You could have a vanilla bow.
All right. Now, Pictobox is also flagged as Way of the Hero in Termina Field at the moment, so it's possible the photo turning could also be good here.
Yeah.
Halt! Yeet!
Yeet.
All right. What do you have for us, Tour Center fella?
A bow. Oh. Oh, that's useful.
That's actually, unironically, a useful item before its use.
Yeah, in both cases, you could use it for Deku Palace. You can use it for PFI.
Well, Aquilines, the only way for first bow to be on Pamela is if you're using some weird logic for that.
Yeah, it would need to be an entrance shuffle of some kind.
Or
Or
Isla
loading.
Sakana.
Yes.
Yeah. And even then, it's not going to happen with the seed since Akama Canyon's dead.
Dad, why did you ruin that for me?
Sorry.
All right. Well, so we'll see what the song here is in Palace. If this is Sonata, then it gives us a lot to work with. Actually, I didn't see what Kita was, if it was gilded or not. Did you?
No, I didn't see it.
I don't know if that runner's even checked it.
I didn't see a peek for it, but I don't think it was anything special.
We have Gibdo Mask and Wallet, so we could be looking at some stuff in Well too. Once we cross that bridge.
Foolish Rune Key. That's good to know.
Actually, come to think of it, what's stopping us from getting into the well right now? We got Hookshot and we got Ice Arrows. Oh yeah,
we need a
bow,
bow.
obviously.
Oh, it's a big chest here. Oh, another heart container.
Heart
And
container.
Elegy in Deku Palace.
All right. I mean, we need it, but not a whole lot else we can do with that. Why is Tony still in Deku Palace?
Probably forgot about the Foolish.
May you want beans?
Maybe just here for the money.
Well, the bean you can buy from the bomb shop.
Nah, I think he forgot.
Well, the bean, actually, it's from rescuing the witch, so not necessarily the most optimal bean out there.
All right, we got Moon's Tier.
Sure, we could turn that into
We got Mask of Truth.
a foolish Mask of Truth, I might add.
Oh, need to do bees.
No Deku Mask, can't do it.
Yeah.
Just chuck a rock at it; it'll work.
That's unfortunate. That means it's like another trip back to PFI. Probably gonna get hard orphaned.
Yeah, a rock. Yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting if tossing a rock were to agitate all those bees. Link wouldn't get the ability to do that until Breath of the Wild, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Technically, he has it. You just have to find a rock that's pick-upable.
Yeah.
No, those are seeds, not a rock. All right, so let's get a look at Woodfall here. This area tends to be pretty good usually, but it looks like I see a gilded chest in the back over there. At least I think it's gilded.
I couldn't really see.
Deku was in Graveyard Grotto.
Yep.
Chat's saying it was a small gilded in the back of Woodfall, which is that could be our letter to Cafe.
Yep.
Which now would be a good time to get it.
That's a big brown one to the right.
What's the difference between small browns and big browns again?
Good question. I think big browns are like silver and gold rupees. Like stuff that would be play a different
right about now. Like
yeah.
money.
Yeah, like I think, and like silver rupees and purple rupees play a different track as well when picked up compared to reds.
Oh, that's good to know.
I wonder if I think that might be something to do with it. Although, I don't think chat's saying there's no such thing as a different size of brown chest.
Oh, really?
Land title deed.
Land title deed.
One check.
Yeah, you know what we could do though? Actually, there's no point doing scrub relocation. We already have all the masks.
Yeah. It's one check. May as well. I guess you can pick up your 50 while you're at it. Is it a wallet? Maybe? Another bottle.
Third bottle. Yeah, too bad eggs are dead. You know,
Yeah.
trope of season 4. Eggs are never required. Plenty of bottles to go around, though.
Alright, okay, Phase, good to know.
Oh yeah, Deku Playground is in play.
True. North Clocktown dead, though.
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's uncommon to see North Clocktown foolish, so...
Oh, out of magic.
Here's another problem. Our songs are complete trash right now.
Yep.
Like, Elegy does nothing, Lullaby we need bow to use, and Elegy, good luck getting to Stone Tower Temple without a bow, too. So yeah, 2 of our songs are completely useless because we don't have a bow.
Yeah, I don't hate it because now there's less things to check on for this bottleneck.
Right.
I know Sam got Moon's Tier, so there's that check.
Yep.
Yes. Here's the thing that's starting to come into my mind, I'm starting to think that laundry pool wath isn't related to the last wallet. Because there's a good chance this letter to Cafe is behind Hookshot at this rate, because we're running out of checks.
Yeah, you're right.
Mhm.
It's probably like, I don't know, like fire arrows or something.
Yeah, which isn't a bad thing, because that cuts down on the number of things we might have to be looking for, because now we're potentially only looking for bow and 2 arrow upgrades, and 2 of those are possibly on the way of the hero. Ideally, 2 of them.
I don't think they peaked that. The South Clock Town Day 3 chest.
That'll be a weird last location if it ends up coming to that.
Do we have all our always?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
There's Letter to Cafe. Was behind Moon's Tier.
What
Where was
time
that
is it,
just now?
Sam? Moon's Tier was... Oh, shoot, I forgot. It was like PF... No, it was in PFI.
It was in PFI, but it wasn't behind Hookshot, correct?
It was... Yeah, it wasn't behind Hookshot.
Oh, well, then we might...
So Dat was right. It's that one... You're supposed to backdoor PFI.
That means this could just be Giant's Wallet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, listen here. It's Fire Arrows, Light Arrows, and Giant's Wallet.
I would love if that were the case, because then we're just looking for a bow, and the seed is actually almost free.
You know what? One day I want to see a seed where all 3 elemental arrows are on Letter to Cafe.
That would be insane.
That would
I would love to see that clip when it happens. Looks like in the meantime, Tony is electing to just bite the bullet here and farm up for Hookshot.
Yeah.
All right. Our first item from this Way of the Hero Letter to Cafe.
Light Arrows.
Oh, jeez.
Like, what else could it be?
A heart piece.
All right, so it's not on the day 2 check. All right, so Tony needs to dump 1 more set of rupees to get to 1,000.
Yeah, I just punched some Dodongos or something. Oh yeah, this one was 100.
So you get this 100, you poke some Dodongos, that gets you the other 100, and you're golden.
Yep.
All right, let's see. All right, second item. Heart piece. Third item. Here's our wath. Fire.
We can't do anything with it.
Nope.
Thinking. Yeah, there's legit nothing you can do here.
Wow, that is...
Wait.
It's nice to not... oh yeah, Clock Town, and it's a gilded.
Oh, okay. There's a bow.
This is either bow or wallet.
There it
There
is.
we go. Yeah.
So
That's
that would mean
wallet locked. No, it's not. We found Moon's Tier, right?
Yes, yeah, we found Moon's Tier.
Okay.
So yeah. I was about to say, like, maybe the hookshot chest in Pirate's Fortress that is accessible with Deku. So maybe that's where our second wallet is.
Yeah.
Could
possibly.
be.
But now the seed is absolutely blown wide open. I mean, you have all of North open.
You have all of
And-
North. So we're only looking at this point for light
Oh,
arrows.
dude, Keg Castle.
Um,
Keg Castle is fully in logic.
Keg Castle's fully in logic. Yeah, actually, That's not a bad idea, and I'll tell you why. We have
Sonata.
one more... Yeah, exactly, for Sonata. Because Woodfall Temple is Way of the Hero, and that's our last Wath, and we're now only looking for light arrows.
Yep. So yeah, I would hit up Baby Goron to check the song layout, and then determine if you need to find Captain's Mask or not, Captain's Hat or not.
Absolutely, yeah. You rush songs now.
Yeah.
This is another typical thing of a bottleneck seed like this, is that once you clean the bottleneck,
Yep.
the seed goes from like 10 to 100 in a matter of minutes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because actually, Fire Arrows being the water for Laundry Pool actually makes a big deal here, since it wasn't the wallet. Now that very critical item is now off the table already.
Mm-hmm.
There's a possibility we're gonna make it through the entire seed without finding the second wallet, and then we're gonna have to read the spoiler log.
Yeah. So yeah, the only two items left that we need to do anything critical are Captain's Hat and Light Arrow. So yeah, if Light Arrows are hinted Way of the Hero and we don't need Captain's Hat, we're pretty much golden here. So ideally, Baby Goron has Sonata, Egos has New Wave. That's the ideal circumstance right now.
Yep. Or... Huh.
Well, yeah, because if Baby Goron has Sonata, then you can go do Woodfall Temple for the Light Arrows and have an easier time with Egos.
Yep. Yeah, I wonder if people are gonna commit to Ked Castle and see if they can. If Baby Goron or Sonata, you just rush Woodfall Temple and then hope you find Light Arrow, so you don't have to do Ked Castle.
Yeah. Now, if Baby Goron is New Wave, you have a full clearable Great Bay Temple on your hands.
Yep.
Do you do that before checking Egos?
Yes, because in these settings, you basically, the route for Go Mode, Great Bay Temple, and full clearing it's kind of like the same already. So you have to do it eventually, so you might as well. You know Fisherman's dead, so there's no point in putting it off.
Well, unfortunately,
Yeah.
I think Tony missed out on... Tony missed out on getting Keg in time.
Yeah,
He did.
It's unfortunate. Well, the good thing is he's not going to get punished too hard because it's just oath.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, having Captain's Hat possibly be our Captain's Hat or Light Arrows be our go mode. Unfortunately, that is worst case scenario. So you really want to hope this Way of the Hero isn't. You really want to hope that this Way of the Hero is Light Arrows and we don't need captains.
Yep.
But yeah, an hour and 21 minutes later, we finally get to go north.
Still checking hints, but we have everything we need to know.
Yeah, I think there's maybe a priority missing on Sam's side, but other than that, I don't think there's anything else to find here. Definitely a lot of weight being pulled by our sometimes in priority hints today.
For sure.
With Seahorses.
You got some good hints.
Yeah, Seahorses and Bank 3 both hinting required items is pretty solid.
Yep.
Alright, Tony is going for ice.
Oh, now we're checking Zoe's Grotto. Oh, it's something.
Sure, why not? We're here.
Wallet? Huh.
That's
convenient.
game. That's game.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Jetsy,
we went from being super bottlenecked by being super bottlenecked into bow to go mode in 10 minutes.
Wait. Would it be possible that it's a wallet in Woodfall Temple, and then there's still or is the seed solved?
It depends on where Sonata is, because if Sonata is on Egos, absolutely not. Because
I just watched the wallet right here.
Yeah, I think we need to. I don't know. Oh, Sam must have seen the chest. I don't know why Sam's chest. Well, I guess just to be half safe than sorry. But oh wait, Sam doesn't have Deku Mask.
Yeah.
So this actually isn't quite GG yet for him. He needs to backtrack to find that. Go back to Pirate's Fortress to find that.
Yeah.
No, graveyard.
Graveyard.
Oh,
it's Captain's Hat. He's gonna go there. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Oh yeah, that's right. Deku was in Captain's Hat. I'm thinking Moon's Tear. That's why. Because Moon's Tear Deku Mask is the alternate path to Bow.
Yep. At worst, he's gonna reset cycle first.
Ew. Healing.
Baby Goron? Why?
Okay, so that would mean that let me think this through for a second here. What are our 3 remaining songs? Egos, Egos, the Captain's Hat song,
Blue Warp,
and Boss Blue Warp, right? Well, we can get Boss Blue Warp now. So I wonder if Sam decides. Oh, are you kidding me right now?
Okay, no. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're solved.
Yeah,
we're done.
Oh, okay. So what that means is that, yeah, Deku Moon's Tear was the hard path to Hookshot.
Yep.
Because you needed to get a bow.
Yep.
This scene is dumb, and I am okay with that.
Yeah, what's even dumber is that was a basically it was progressive wallet locking a wallet.
Yep.
Nice Mask of Sense.
All right, listen, every time I'm on comms, I hope for a Jet Seed, and this is probably the first time I've gotten a Jet Seed.
Yeah, there's a good chance this seed is pretty Jet here. Because Tony's going to get the Moon's Tear. Maybe think about Clocktown Central Pillar.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, actually, that Woodfall Temple way of the hero is now really going to be pulling a ton of weight here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Sam in this scenario resets, because this is probably last cycle here now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think you reset, you get Boss Blue Warp, and see if it's Sonata. If it is, you rush Woodfall Temple and get your light arrows. Or at least begin the path to light arrows. You know, just in case it's something else. That way, when you get lights, you can get New Wave off Egos quickly. Yeah, because there's no way it can't be light arrows now. Because if Mirror Shield was required for anything but light arrows, then light arrows would have to be in Stone Tower Temple, which I don't think can happen at this point.
Blast Mask.
So yeah, I like this play of going back to North and getting this out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the only thing that now, the downside is that Sam is going to full clear Snowhead Temple looking for Deku Mask. There's the other bean, by the way, in Path to Snowhead. Chat brings up a great point that something that Sam should be considering is that because of the Deku Mask requirement for the second wallet, that it can't be up here.
Yeah. Tony's gonna grab his bow now. Or, wait, no. The Letters Cafe.
Yeah, but this actually also works out for Tony because this is gonna force an acceleration to day 3 to get Clocktown Central Pillar.
In this situation, I still think Sam's ahead because I can't... Yes, he's getting sidetracked, but I don't see him skipping Deku, which is the only thing that's stopping him from finishing the seed.
Yeah, if Sonata is not here, well, either way, Sam's next stop would then be Graveyard.
Yeah.
Ideally.
He's gonna run out of magic before he can hit the last blizzard.
Still
Blizzard.
plenty of arrows.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, grab a magic from here.
You know, magic's a thing that's been strangely omitted from the last bunch of Zelda games.
You are absolutely correct.
I think starting with A Link Between Worlds, they've started dumping it.
Yeah. From a design perspective, I get it. I feel like Link is not. It's just like an alternate form of ammo, right?
Actually, yeah, Twilight Princess actually didn't have magic either. Yeah, I forgot about that. So it actually started way earlier.
Yeah, but we know that in the development they plan to have magic from some of the leftovers and the choo-choos and stuff.
Although starting with Skyward Sword and Link Between Worlds, they replaced the magic with stamina, basically.
Yeah. Alright. As we know, there is nothing in Snowhead Temple. It'd be nice to find a sword at this point. Even though we have FD, but for like random mini boss fights, it would be nice to have a sword.
Yeah, usually there's always some kind of caveat to a faster paced seed like this one. Like, you're always going to miss something, whether it's enough health, extended magic, or double defense, or sword power. And this one, it's sword power.
Yep. I don't need a GFS, just give me a Razor.
I gotta stop here for a second. Tony is resetting without checking Clocktown Central Pillar. That is gonna knock him out of bow for a while.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's gonna suck. Well, maybe there's another bow elsewhere.
Case in point.
No, but that's a Bullock bow.
Even still. Ask and thy shall receive. I don't see...
Yeah, is there any way that Tony can get bailed out here?
Where was Captain's Hat again? Zoe Grotto.
Zoe Grotto.
So that's bow locked. I don't think so. I think unless Deku Playground's got a bow, you are a hard last location in Clocktown Central Pillar right now.
Nah, Deku Playground's not gonna have a bow because it's foolish, and that would have been one of the
I keep forgetting
earliest available bows. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like Tony is shit out of luck here.
Yeah, it's not something you want to see, unfortunately. It looks like Tony is also not aware that if you blast the keg with an arrow... Oh, well, there's no arrows, never mind.
No bow, yeah.
So, just deciding to accept fate.
Alright, I guess now it's a race to see if Tony can find the bow first, or Sam finds the Deku Mask.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Sam.
There's a couple of trolls that could be in Woodfall Temple that can mildly delay things, but nothing I don't think that can completely knock out light arrows. Sam barely got that quick kill.
What a save. What a save.
Nah, he planned that.
Alright, good Tano skip. Or Tano jump. Tano skip, Tano jump.
Epona, you're getting in the way of the hill. Please move. There we go.
Yep.
To answer your question, chat, yes, Letter to Mama is Deku Mask locked in Zor Hall. It's behind the Mountain Title D turn-in in the room.
Yep, but it's nothing.
We've sawn that already. We've sawn that already. What did I just say?
We saw Madame Aroma?
Yeah.
Yeah. But Madame Aroma, we know, was dead from Cafe's Mask.
No, I just confused saw and seen in the same word.
Oh, yes, we got some Pokemon music now.
Alright, so Tony's stopped for a minute. And down goes Goat. Pretty solid fight from Sam.
Yep, went flawlessly. Almost got trolled by the rocks, but pulled through. Oh.
Alright, so Goat obviously doesn't have any major progression at this point, but we are going to... True. Extended heart-locked magic.
Yeah.
So Bunnyhood is required.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And our song is Sonata of Awakening. You rush Woodfall Temple. Well, Sam's got to go to Graveyard first.
Yeah.
But after that,
it's probably
you
gonna end
rush
up full clearing springtime.
Yeah, but after that, you rush Woodfall Temple.
Hell yeah.
Well, he can't.
Well, after Graveyard is what I was trying to say. No, stop with all the gilded chests. We're in no mode already.
Please be a sword, though.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay, put the blog down, Chewy.
French vanilla.
Ask and thy shall receive, you know.
I wish to win the lottery.
You got a gold rupee in the next chest.
Here's the thing with my luck, with the way I call stuff, you can never specifically ask for it. It just has to happen. That's why I will happily praise my luck, but I will never go to Vegas.
I've gone to Vegas and I came home with $60.
I went to Vegas and I decided I never want to go back there. It's just not my type of thing.
Actually, a good point's just been brought up. Captain's Hat is currently, now that we know where Storms actually is, it's going to be Storms there and it's not required. Nice pendant.
Nice.
Okay, so Tony's just found Clocktown Central Pillar. He's going to get his bow.
Okay, that's good. It's not too far behind.
Yeah, this is effectively the path to go mode for Tony.
All right, so he's actually not that far behind because he actually should have. He has more info than Sam does.
Right, because Sam doesn't know about Deku Mask yet. So now it's a race. So Sam needs to get to Graveyard, and Tony needs to beat a boss.
Yep.
That being said, why is Tony going east?
It's a very good point. Why is he punching Punch Rock?
Something in there?
Oh, just a double time.
Is that actually faster?
Depends on what he's going to do with it right after.
Yeah.
He's going straight to Night of the Final Day. There's nothing important on Night 3 left, right? Yeah, this is a peculiar play from Tony.
Maybe he is gambling that Captain's Hat is nothing.
He doesn't have it.
Oh yeah, it's always Grotto.
Yeah, because I'm surprised that Tony is not rushing songs here.
He's gambling Sonata on Egos.
Oh, so it's going straight for...
Yeah.
Well, can't exactly go for Keg Castle right now without a keg in your inventory.
I think he has one. Or I know he got one, but
it didn't look like it when I saw the menu.
I guess this is an interview question.
Oh yeah, Tony also doesn't realize that Bo was hard-locking Hookshot here.
Yep.
So in his mind, he might be thinking the Woodfall Temple way of the hero is for Giant Swallow, which it's not.
Yeah, but as Chad is saying, technically hitting the owl is progression.
That's true. But still very peculiar play nonetheless.
Yep.
Sam is going back to Pirate's Fortress.
Captain's Hat wasn't here, right?
No, Captain's Hat is always Grotto.
Right.
Maybe
He didn't do
remembered the
hookshot chest.
Yeah, he probably remembered the hookshot chest.
And that must have been a gilded, because otherwise I wouldn't see why they would be going back for this.
It was a blast mask because Tony
Right.
checked it.
That's right.
I think regardless of what Tony is planning on doing here, I would just invert.
Okay, he's getting the keg. He's gonna do Keg Castle.
Yeah, castle.
I feel like at this point, Spec, Sam is sort of logic confuzzled. Because this is a scene where the logic can be really painful if you kind of think about it too much.
Unfortunately,
I
I'm forced to agree. Why are we keg castling, Eris asks? Because Tony knows that Woodfall Temple is Way of the Hero. And we know for a fact that it's Woodfall Way of the Hero for light arrows, because that's all that we're looking for at this point. So he is gambling that Sonata is behind Egos.
Mm-hmm.
We also know that Egos is required either way, because Mirror Shield was hinted required on Seahorses.
Yep. I am thinking, why not go north first? Because, you know, Sonata could be on Baby Goron. That would have been the easier check to do. And plus, you have to go north anyways.
We got a hint. Oh, wait, no, not Ocean Spider House chest. Never mind. That hasn't been done.
No, the chest hasn't been technically ruled out in Sam's mind.
Which is scary, to be honest.
Yeah, this can be a bit of an unfortunate occurrence in Rando when, as the audience at home, we see the path to go mode, but the runners are missing one major clue in that chain, and it throws the entire seed off.
Yep.
Sam's definitely seen the Woodfall Temple hint. There was one in Termina Field.
Yep.
He doesn't have Deku, so he doesn't know that it's in Graveyard Grotto.
All right, so, yep, Tony's pulling out the keg. Looks good.
Did we check Pillar? I would have checked Pillar before jumping. Oh wait, no, but he probably knows that it's only light arrows left, so he should be good. Yeah.
Nice dancing redeads.
Mm-hmm.
You love to see it.
This is the part where having a sword upgrade would be nice. I mean, you have Deku for Egos, but then like his two minions having to deal with it with Kokiri swords kind of unpleasant.
Indeed.
I wouldn't say Tony is winning right now, but there is a very clear path to Tony winning.
Right.
Like, right now, Tony has a much straightforward path compared to Sam.
Yep.
Yeah, and this kind of goes back to what I was saying in a bunch of other rounds of Swiss and even weeklies, where every seed is a lesson. And I think, and it could be just a different interpretation of logic. And I think for Sam, this lesson is keep an eye on your wallet logic. Whereas for Tony, this one is maybe don't go straight for the hard songs just because they're available.
Yeah, I know. Okay, it's very clear Sam is a much better player than I am, but I just don't understand why we're doing this instead of going to Graveyard. That would be an interview question.
Indeed.
Alright, what is Egos? New wave.
As expected.
Yep.
This is actually still fine for Tony, because this still gives him a dungeon. So you either do GBT or Snowhead Temple.
I believe Elegy is in Deku Palace, which requires Deku.
No, I mean for Sonata. Tony can either do Snowhead Temple or Great Bay Temple now.
Yep.
So this is fine either way. That being said, Sam's pulled out the keg too. He might be thinking Keg Castle as well. Is he? Yeah, Tony's going straight for Great Bay Temple. If he go modes this, he's in business. So yeah, an hour and 45, and Tony is going to be our first into Great Bay Temple. Sam's got one remains under his belt, but Tony's gonna I would hope Tony go modes this. But at the same time, in his mind, I don't think you can take that gamble because there is still a chance it could be healing.
Yep.
So we know it's not, but the path, I think you skip Wart ideally, or the more likely outcome is you skip Wart. But as far as like the rest of Great Bay Temple, Tony's gonna full clear it, unfortunately.
Yeah. But to be fair, minus Wart, it's full clearing and go moding it isn't too different in these settings at least.
No, it's not. You folks have helped enlighten me to that quite clearly. So yeah, Tony's definitely on the better path right now. Sam is on the way to Graveyard though, so his go mode will be taking place very soon.
Yep. Wow, I can't believe he made that.
Indeed.
Oh, rip. Back to the beginning. That's unfortunate.
How did that work? Not that I'm complaining, mind you, but... I do not like the fact that Sam's just pulled out the Gibdo mask and not the captain's hat.
Ain't no way, dude. Does he have bombs at least?
I think so, yeah. Just spent a few minutes farming stuff. This might just be hitting the owl statue too.
Why not check the grotto?
I don't know.
No. There ain't no way. Okay, good.
Okay, so he just wanted to open it up.
Yep.
I think that's what Sam was missing, was the Ranch Sisters hint.
Yeah.
Because that's the only one we've seen, and he's never been here yet. So that's why Sam was still checking hints.
Alright, that's gonna be Deku.
Alright, let the race begin, folks.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, check that. No, don't do this first.
I mean, it's a gilded chest, why not? If this is a bow, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe
still
GFS.
GFS wouldn't go amiss either.
Yeah. Nice recoil flip on Tony's side. Man, imagine having Kokiri sword for this.
Now, Sam doesn't seem to care, thankfully.
Yep.
Well, that was a good short Gan boss fight.
Yeah. This needs to be GFS for the time loss to be worth it. Oh my god.
Ask and thy shall receive. Story of the afternoon, folks.
Yo, twice this
I
team.
wish $2 billion would be put into my bank account in the next hour.
Okay, I'm gonna put the log down. Sorry, guys.
All right, so that is Sam's. That is Sam's Deku Mask, and that should be his go mode.
He is going to check this, though, I'm sure. No, he's not.
He has all the songs, right? Because he knows.
Yeah, but he
He knows
hasn't.
Egos is required. He knows Deku Palace is required. So he knows Captain's dead.
He's going to still get the owl statue first anyway, but probably come back here with light arrows.
So much bait in GBT.
Oh no. And he's fallen for it. There's the other bow.
Okay, so both bows were definitely bow locked.
Yep.
Because yeah, New Wave was on Egos, right? Yeah, that's bow locked.
Oh no.
Stop.
Stop checking.
Yeah, now, to be fair, for Tony, this is just in case Captain's Hat is required.
Yep.
Once Tony sees that this is Sonata, he should forget, he shouldn't be too concerned about any of the bait. And again, this is typical. We hit no mode and all the bait shows up.
Oh, jumped the wrong way. Alright, yeah, that's Deku Palace. Deku Palace for Sam.
To answer your question, chat, bottles were incredibly free today, which is why Palace Song Foolish couldn't be Storms in this case.
Mm-hmm.
We had a bottle on... I'm trying to remember. We had one bottle on the Like, which was only locked by Bank 1, on the Cape Like, for one thing.
More Pokemon music. Nice.
To answer your question...
Chateau bottle. I'm trying to remember where, though.
It was...
completely lost track.
I want to say it was on a... Was it on a mini game? I'm trying to remember.
Maybe.
I don't remember.
All right, and wisely, Tony is skipping Ward here. That's right, Swamp Grotto was Giant's Mask. Thanks, chat. And even then, we had FD anyway, so FD was literally free in Tournament of Field.
Yeah.
Tournament of Field Grass Chest. So we had Twin Mode Logic way before that.
Alright, that is Elegy for Sam.
That should be the final clue for Sam that Egos has New Wave at this point. Yeah, so Tony lost a little bit of time in GBT not doing the fireless strats, but again, it's still relatively on the path, to go mode anyway.
Yep.
I think Sam overall still has a bit of an edge here since he's already a dungeon up. Now, that being said, Tony is going to get to go mode Snowhead Temple compared to Sam's full clear, but Tony, on the flip side, has full clear GBT. Now, granted, again, it's not that much of a time loss by comparison to go moding, but even still.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, actually, now I don't exactly know who's ahead. I kind of want to give it to
Sam
Sam,
is
but
ahead.
I don't think I don't think Sam's too far ahead, though.
Yeah, Sam is also going to have a faster Egos due to no
true.
Keg Castle. So,
Yes, that's very true.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, again, both runners, they might both be in Stone Tower Temple at the same time, at the very least.
Nice Metroid music.
Mm-hmm.
Sam's music that has been on point.
You are faced with overwhelming RNG. Accept your route divergence.
Oh
At
my,
least-
oh my god, Georg with a happy feet. Just swam in circles and dodged so many of the beams. It's crazy.
Yeah, the target marker on George's face is really bad. It's a little too far up.
Alright, Tony's thinking.
Uh-oh. This is not a bad time for... this is a bad time for Tony to be stopping. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a quick one.
Now, it's probably just looking at Emo Tracker or something.
But yeah, that's Sonata for Tony. That should be his immediate hint that this is go mode. So he's going to immediately turn around and go straight for Woodfall Temple.
Yep.
And with that effectively tells us how far ahead Sam is.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
And that's lights out right. So yep, no complex path. That is go mode.
Yeah.
At 155. So yeah, this is going to be a 230 seed. Not too bad considering the bottleneck.
Yeah, Tony's gonna have a cleaner north, but still, yeah, Sam's pretty far ahead at this point, I think.
Yeah, but at the same time, Tony's going to be able to go mode Snowhead Temple. Sam's going to be able to go mode Great Bay Temple, but it won't make much of a difference.
I think what's going to come down to is the Twin Mold fight and maybe even the Majora fight.
Yes,
With
because
SD, it's gonna be pretty free.
that's true. Even though Tony's not packing any sword upgrades or extended magic, you don't need either of those for FD Majora.
Yeah. Sam's gonna save a lot of time at Gomez, though. Kokiri Sword versus GFS.
Very true.
Yeah. Sam not taking chances with stun locks, just gonna go straight for GFS.
Now, our next match on the docket actually just started. With Kaizo Bro versus the other section. That's taking place right now on ZSR4. In about 3 hours, at 6 o'clock, we've got Dodo versus Bucky, although we don't have a channel assigned to that yet. That might be schedule pending. Then Sunday morning at 5 a.m., we've got Boo versus BB.
Yo, this weekend it's stacked.
It is. It doesn't end there. 10 a.m. Eastern, we've got Dat Lawson versus Zavi. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And then Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern, we've got Painapple versus Brotinder Dose.
Also a fantastic matchup.
There's a lot of good matches coming up so early.
Yeah, and then we got 16 total here, so... Yep, expect it to be busy for a while.
Oh no, Tony's getting trolled by the Lagonflies.
Ugh, the Lagonflies. I will remember that.
Oh no, he's in water now. Ask.
So I take back what I said about it being Twin Mold and Majora focus. It's going to be Dragonfly focus now.
Clearly! Good grief. That's some of the worst Dragonfly RNG I've ever seen.
Yeah. I've made it a note to kill at least one of them before, like, when I enter the room, just so I can avoid that situation.
Well, this is a track I wasn't expecting to hear.
What was it?
This is Simpsons Hit and Run, the first stage.
Oh.
Nice. Wow, this is the longest Adola boss fight I've ever seen.
Yeah, now Tony also, I think, still has to drive up to north, because I think he's never even been there.
Yep,
So,
he does.
Gonna be a few extra seconds walking. So just like that, our runners are on the same, have 2 dungeons under their belt.
Oh, that's a good, clean Egos.
Yeah, that was very good.
Indeed. Yeah, and with Tony having GBT already dealt with, yeah, folks, this got close.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Grab yourselves some snacks, strap yourselves in, we have a race.
Let's go north.
Alright, so Tony is going to not be able to use fire arrows out of magic, but not a big deal.
Yeah.
Appropriate platforming music, go. This sounds good in the MM sound font.
It really does. But it sounds like it didn't lose anything from being ported to it.
Exactly.
Missing. Fart reverbs and metal pipes.
Yep.
Yeah, for me, it's the metal pipes.
Tony's not hitting owls, as he shouldn't.
You could add Despacito to MMR if you wanted to.
Oh no.
MMR, play Despacito.
Yeah, I believe at one point, like a couple years back, some of the we got into some trouble with like copyrighted music that have been ported into a MMR.
Oh my. I'm not too surprised. As much as I love to see fun stuff happen in other places, but it happens.
Yep.
Sadly.
Alright. STT. Or ISTT.
One dungeon, both runners entering their next dungeons.
Yep. Sam going the left path. That's a tricky path. Womp womp. Got it.
And these are... Oh, right, no, there's 2 brackets, never mind. Oh, wait, are there? Hold on. Yes, there's 2 brackets. So yeah, so because it's double eliminations, there is still a whichever runner does not make it through this match will still have a chance to come back later.
Yeah.
It is not the end. You have not yet met with a terrible fate.
Is it bad that I wish to know what is in that chest?
No. In fact, I want to know the same thing.
It's a 4th heart container.
Could be. We've seen a couple.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Or just some useless mask.
Down.
Ouch. It can't be bunny. That reminds me, Tracker. Tracker's never marked the bunny hood.
Oh, it's easy to forget that bunny hood's on the tracker.
I mean, to be fair, it was very late in the logic chain, all things considering. Because it was needed for magic. Where was Bunny Hood again?
Toilet hand.
Toilet hand.
Toilet hand. Oh, actually, it wasn't that late in the logic at all. Ocean D was like Sphere 0.
Yeah.
Never mind. Bunny Hood was actually pretty early, so magic was also relatively early by extension.
Yep.
Yeah, just bow behind Deku and Moon's tier. Not even wallet locked.
Yeah, that was the the only weird thing about the seed. Otherwise, it was still pretty linear.
Yeah, and Tony's got a double time soon because he's currently on night of the first day.
Yeah, ISTT is pretty quick, so he probably has to do it maybe after go.
Mm-hmm. To answer the question in chat regarding Deku for Toilet Hand logic, you can access Toilet Hand on Midnight Day 3 where the inn is just open, so technically no.
Statistically, I think 27% of the bracket has to go O2 in double elimination. So that's your math trivia of the day.
Interesting.
Nobody said that there would be math here.
Got 2 hits into the blue twin mold.
Quiet, Sam.
Oh, got trolled by the head now.
Majora sent out Ekans and Ekans. So, wait, we're doing a double battle?
That doesn't make sense. Sam's only got one. Sam has only got one link.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means that he has to 2v1 it.
Yeah.
Big deal. This link is like level 80 now.
We're level 80 versus level 20s.
Nice. Not picking up the oh yeah, there's the Song of Double Time. You know what? I would also pick up double magic here for on Tony's side, especially with twin mode left. I know with FD it's probably pretty safe with single magic, but you know, just in case. Oh yeah, Gomez. Oh yeah, you know what? Absolutely take the double magic. Yeah, you guys are absolutely correct.
All right, both runners down to their last dungeons. Unfortunately, Tony's got to climb the entirety of Stone Tower. So yeah, this is still Sam ahead by just a smidge.
Well, Tony's gonna have a shite old time with Gomez now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, low magic, low arrows. I mean, granted, both of those you can refill at the base, but...
Yeah. Alright, double timing on Sam's side.
And I see that Tony's double time tonight of the final day as well. This is gonna be close.
Yep.
On that note, excuse me a moment.
Right. Getting trolled by the fire keys.
I know that there was a race, and I want to say it was a weekly, where someone actually checked Waterfall while in Go mode, just to see if there was a sword upgrade, and they got their wish. Although then again, I think...
I strangely remember that as well.
I think if I remember it more, it was also like, they didn't have to, they just needed to waste like some time. Because it was not final hours yet.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it was definitely not a weekly UCOM sim. It was like a few months ago.
Oh no. Water Wheel is trolling. Alright, Sam's doing the safe strat.
Wheel, wheel, wheel. What do we have here?
Yep. Yo,
So Max, I have a
GBT.
question for you.
Go on. I'm ready for a dad joke. Let's go.
What do you call a chicken staring at lettuce?
What have I just come back to?
I don't know. Tell me, Axel.
Chicken sees a salad.
Yeah.
No, that's good. That's good. No. I was gonna say it's cringe, but no, that's actually good.
I get it.
never-
that is actually pretty good.
I've never heard of that one before. That's great. That's great.
I do have another.
All right, hit me.
What's the difference between a wizard who raises the dead and a vampire?
Go on.
One is a necromancer, the other is a necromancer.
Ah, I get it.
Wait, no. I don't get it.
I do.
Necro and neck grow?
Necromancer.
Oh. Okay.
Sem trying to join in on the jokes in chat now, to which I say, Sem, that's just you.
Hillbilly weed smoking chicken?
Come again?
Alright,
I
okay.
don't want some KFC now, but only because it's been so long since I've had it.
All right, this is the Kokiri single magic fight.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how you do, Tony.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that Tony didn't get the double magic too.
Went too fast, maybe. Uh-oh.
Oh no, he got hit. Can you get it?
Oh.
No.
Oh, no.
He
Salvage
still
it.
got it.
He's got to start bobbing keys now. The keys aren't dropping magic. They're just dropping arrows. Okay, there we go. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, got it.
He got like 5 pots in a row.
Yeah. How many more jump slashes?
Too many.
I lost count at 6. Ooh, that almost was an accidental scythe hit.
Yep.
N64 era Zelda hitboxes, folks.
Sam forgot to sheath his fins. Is that what it's called? Like put away the fins, so he was jump slashing instead of doing gainers. I think both runners are feeling the pressure right now.
Well, we are very close to the finish.
Yep. Sam, just shoot the ice arrow. Yeah, just shoot the ice arrow, dude.
Pressure is mounting.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. For some strange reason, Zora can't climb onto the ice block from the water, which is really strange.
It's too cold for its finny hands.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, and 2 hours, 16 minutes, 44 seconds. TonyBigBlind is hitting Twin Mode, final boss.
Yep.
Yeah, it really is incredible how close this race is.
Yeah, I think Chat was right. I think Tony, if Twin Mode goes well, Tony might have this.
Mm-hmm. He still only has the single magic, so he is gonna have to use some regular arrow strats.
If he doesn't miss too many lasers, he should be fine. Yeah, unfortunately, I think Sam just lost way too much time in GBT. Alright, got the Iceless.
One cycle on the blue.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I think Tony's definitely pulled ahead here a little bit.
Oh man, the red one is cooperating as well. It's like lining up. Alright, just needs one more hit. Oh, dude, this is such good Twin Mode RNG.
Incredible.
Wow.
Oh wait,
so
Tony hit the zero cycle like all 4 shots before it went in.
I think so, actually, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fantastic, dude. That's like super hard.
Oh no! That is a bad time for Sam to get knocked down. Both runners have their in-game times lined up, so yeah, Tony's ahead.
Yo, let's go, Tony.
It's now Tony's race to lose.
Wow, what a way for him to pull this one back.
Yeah, I think for like a good 15 minutes, I thought for sure Sam was gonna have it, but yeah, good stuff, Tony.
There's definitely like a lot of ways that both runners could have improved on this run. Just like looking back at it, though, like the logic is one of the biggest ones in the case of Sam, with trying to find Deku.
Yeah, I think like bad execution was part of it. Well, but I think the main time loss was really just not finding Deku.
Remind me again
And
where...
just doing all those north checks.
Yeah.
Where was Letter to Cafe again? Behind the
Moon's Tier.
Moon's Tier.
Okay, that was in PF. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, always go to PF. That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, PF and exterior especially was loaded because it had like what, a bottle, Bremen's, and Goron mask.
I know, right?
And sewers did have double defense, but nothing else. And then you get into interior and you find the Moon's Tier, which leads you to getting that letter to Cafe. And if you had the Deku mask, your first bow.
Yep. Technically, sewers would have let you backdoor that one chest with Moons or whatever in PFI.
Yep. And at the same time, that bow was required for the hook shot, logically speaking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so everywhere north basically would never have been able to have Deku mask.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Pillar Grotto was a brown chest, probably just $20.
Cemetery will be happy because it's had way too many good items lately.
Nah.
Hey, but at least we still had a wallet-locked wallet anyway.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious. Especially when we found it.
Yeah, and Tony doesn't even know that either because he's never been to the north before besides Snowhead Temple, so I cannot wait to hear Tony's reaction to this.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yes, on
Just
Scrub
B.
Purchase in Gorn Village.
Just mash B.
And with that, Tony takes first place with a race time GG time of 2:21.54. Well played.
It's a good time.
Right as Sam is entering the Majora fight.
Very close race. Came down to the wire, pretty much. Oh, I see Tony in the waiting room.
All right.
GG.
Hello, GG's.
GG, congratulations.
Welcome, and GG's.
Whew. It's been 15 minutes and I still haven't stopped being hyped.
Yeah, came down to the wire.
It did.
They were like basically just like 1 minute ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this scene was really interesting. So you were very late to Bo by comparison to Sam, for one thing. But your time made up. Sam, we think, probably had a misinterpretation of the logic and was still looking for Deku Mask in places where it couldn't have been because of the bow logic. So Deku Mask was hard required for the bow because it had to be on Bow Moon's tier because Hookshot was Giant's wallet locked and there was a wallet up north. So Deku Mask couldn't be behind Bow in any way. Sam was unfortunately still making checks in the north as though it could be Deku because at that point that's all he was looking for since it couldn't have been in Woodfall Temple. That was our only remaining Woth at the time.
Wow, really? They were only missing Deku Mask.
For the most part, yes. Besides, both of your proper go modes were light arrows, but in Sam's case, he was looking for Deku Mask for a little longer than you were.
Yep.
Actually, for a lot longer than you were. You had it much earlier.
Yeah. I was like, in my head, I was kind of running out of stuff that wasn't like really awkward, so I decided to go check Grave since I had technically two checks out there with Shiro.
Yep.
Yeah, something else that actually saved you some time is that you didn't end up picking up Captain's Hat, which was in Zoe Grotto up north. So
wow, really? Oh
yeah.
man.
So you got bailed out from a potentially major time loss.
Yeah, I decided that I thought I was like way behind by the time I was going to by the time I was like going out east finally with my hookshot and bow. And so I just decided to do Keg Castle under the idea that would be that would be Sonata. And then when it wasn't, I decided to do GBT to get Dungeon Song to hope that was Sonata. And then otherwise I would have gone north after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. When you reset after I think it was like Letter to Cafe without checking the day 3 chest, we thought it was over.
Yeah. I realized, I swear, way too often I'll like think that I checked something and then I didn't. But I realized it, I guess, only a little bit after I did Powder Keg and it wasn't Sonata.
Yeah, I think at that point that was really the only thing you had left, right?
Yeah, more or less. I mean, other than, like, obviously it could have been on Captain's Hat, and then I would have had to go hunting for that, but...
Yeah.
And I don't really know what is necessarily faster. Going north to full clear Snowhead Temple and check Dungeon Song that way, or by doing it the way I did with Keg Castle and then doing GBT. Because that was... I was thinking about that the whole time. Or at least when I was doing it.
Pretty sure Sam did it that way, and I honestly think it's probably going to be about the same. I would say Go Mode GBT is a little bit faster, or like full clearing versus Go Mode GBT is like basically the same, but I think otherwise it's just Zig versus Zag, and so...
I mean, that's why I decided to do it that way, is because Go Mode GBT is practically the same speed as non-Go Mode GBT. So, if you're skipping, I guess, Wart in both scenarios.
Yeah.
So I just decided, like...
Your room in GBT was so many...
That's a much better idea for me to for Dungeon Song than going through Snowhead Temple, in my opinion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, Tony, I'm just
remembering... I'm honestly kind of shocked.
I'm actually just remembering. So you actually also, because you didn't go north, you didn't see the second wallet either. It was on the business scrub.
Right, yeah.
Wallet locked wallet.
It was on the business scrub? Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, this seed, logically, this seed was complete trash.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, for you and Sam,
you had to go
it's
through
trash.
sewers to get Moon's Tier.
Logically, yeah. Tony, you're a little bit choppy.
Yes. Agreed. Logically, it was very trash. Luckily you don't need the second wallet to actually do it. Sorry.
Yeah, neither of you got hookshot with Giant's Wallet, although we did have a laugh when we saw the hint.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have any additional questions. I don't know about you two.
No additional questions. I think your execution was great. I think, there's like bits and pieces where everyone just kind of ran all over the place and it was a little bit confusing, but I think otherwise, like, 227? It's like that's a very great time for a seed, so very well played. No, it's not even 227, it's like 220 something?
221.
Yeah,
221. That's great.
This was a fairly faster than average seed for, especially considering the big bottleneck to bow. The seed, this has been kind of typical of seeds that bottleneck at such a point like this, where suddenly all the progression falls on your lap right after you get past the bottleneck.
Yeah. Because you basically just pick up
I'm
everything
just really lucky
while you're bottlenecked.
Yeah.
We went from...
I'm just really lucky it didn't end up into a final item hunt.
Oh, yes. It wasn't a big fat casino. Like, if it were actually a Captain's Hat casino, this would have been a nightmare. But, we went from bow bottleneck to no mode in about 15 minutes, not even.
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty much.
Right. Yeah. That's it for me. Well, GG, Tony. Good luck on your round 2.
Thank you.
And
I
again,
hope to put up more performances.
yes.
I don't know.
And again, a reminder, folks, JustSam has not yet met with a terrible fate. He is in the lower bracket, so still is in this tournament, so do not count him out just yet.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Every crazy losers one has to start somewhere.
Indeed. At some point, you have to start rolling through or steamrolling through your losers bracket. But I think that's about my cue to wrap it up for us. And I need to start by saying a thank you to JustSam and TonyBigBlind for putting on a heck of a show for us. Congratulations, Tony, for advancing to second round, and commiserations, JustSam, for not quite making it this time. Best of luck in the lower bracket. Thank you also to our awesome trackers, the unsung heroes of every ZSR restream, Neuronomicon and Nathan401. And thank you, of course, to Axel Ryman, Captain MD, and Max Chewy for providing awesome, insightful, and great commentary for us today. What's next on Zelda Speedruns? Oh boy, are we booked full this weekend. There is another MMR race going on right now. We're going to raid over there in a minute. Queso Bro versus the other section at looks at schedule 10 p.m. UTC, 6 p.m. Eastern. There's going to be the OOT randomizer and a weekly race on the schedule, and at almost the same time, 10:15 p.m. UTC, 6:15 p.m. Eastern, there's going to be another MMR Season 4 Round 1 race, Dodo versus Bucky 34. And another one tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. or 5:15 a.m. Eastern, or Boo versus BB. So plenty of MMR to be had. I'm looking forward to that. In the meantime, though, thank you all for watching. Thanks to everyone who made this restream possible. And let's go over to Queso Bro versus the other section over on Zelda Speedruns 4. This was an amazing race. And we hope to see you soon on Zelda Speedruns.